I am very tired right now. I just caught myself scrolling. I was just scrolling. Maybe an hour. That was an hour of my time in which I will never get back. I'm never going to get that back. I could have spent it reading. Could have spent it building something. I could have spent it doing literally anything else. No, I was scrolling. Numbing myself of anxiety. Chronic amounts of anxiety. That's what I chose to do with my afternoon, my Monday afternoon. Numb my brain until it was a mush. So, what do we do now? Now that we've escaped the Doomscroll. There's only one thing you must do. There's only one logical thing any normal human should do at this point. You know what that is? Learn Python. We're going to learn if statements in Python. Anything else is a waste of our time. Anything else. So we're going to learn some Python. Yeah. Okay. We need to get to it. Okay? We need to get to it. Fracture. I think you need to go to bed. I think you need to go to bed. Okay. I took way too long initiating this stream. I was doom scrolling. You should go to bed. You should go to bed. You gotta feed some animals. Homie has gotta feed some animals. Well, Fracture, you go go feed them horses. Okay, you go feed them horses. For the rest of you, it's time to learn about the if statements. We did already learn about this prior, but we didn't quite grasp it. We didn't quite grasp the comparison part. And that's what we're going to do right now. While Fracture goes and feeds some horses and donkeys and an assortment of other animals, we're going to learn about the if statement because we didn't quite grasp it before. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you've been doom scrolling, this is going to be painful because it's going to be slow. Okay? This is going to be fucking slow. Like, imagine the dopamine rush you just got from the... Yeah, this shit's going to be fucking slow. Okay. Without further ado, let's learn about the if statement and if statements and comparison symbols in Python. Lock in.
In this tutorial, I want to talk to you some more about if statements in Python. More specifically, we're going to be looking at using comparisons inside of our if statements. So if you're following along with the course in the...
I'm not going to fucking lie to you. My brain is a little fucking cooked right now. I was scrolling before this. I got lost inside of scrolling, bro. I got lost scrolling. Dude. We need to slow down, bro. We need to slow down, all right? All right. Holy shit. Need to regroup. Okay. Deep breath, real quick. In through the nose. Hold it. Now through the mouth. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Okay. Let's get it. Python at 9:43.
Last tutorial, I talked to you more specifically, we're going to be looking at using comparisons inside of our if statements. So if you're following along with the course, in the last tutorial, I talked to you guys about just the basics of if statements, and we used a couple different Boolean variables. And depending on the values of those Booleans, we were able to do certain things. In this tutorial, we're going to look at another way to use if statements, which is with comparisons. So instead of just using Boolean values, we can actually compare different values. So like I could compare a couple numbers, or I could compare a couple strings, and depending on the results of those comparisons, we can do certain things. So this is going to be pretty cool, and this is really going to give you guys a full understanding of what you can do with if statements. So for this tutorial, I actually want to create a Python function, and this function...
Also, I'm assuming that anyone that is here is probably subscribed. If you haven't, we are almost at 700. That'd be crazy if we got to 700. So please consider that. That'd be awesome. If you like programming, we're gonna be doing a lot of programming. We're gonna be doing this for quite a number of days. Consider subscribing. I'm sorry. I had to ask. It's only if you like programming. Only if you like creating shit.
Is going to give us the maximum number that we pass into it. So function is tutorial. I actually want to create a Python function, and this function is going to give us the maximum number that we pass into it. So this function is going to take 3 parameters as input, and it's going to print out the biggest number that we give it. So let's create this function. I'm just going to say def, and I'm just going to call it max num. And inside of these parentheses, I'm going to specify that I want 3 parameters as input. So I'm going to say num1, num2, and num3. So basically, we're passing it 3 numbers, and this function will return the largest of the 3. So in order to figure out which of these numbers is the largest, we're going to have to use an if statement. So I can say if, and over here I need to specify a condition, right? So I need to put like a true or a false.
Okay, we're specifying a condition. Hello, shout out me name. Asana? Asana, did I pronounce that correctly? Hold on, I need to grab a robe. I'll be un momento, por favor. Un momento. I need to lock in. I need to lock in. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, we can do this. We're gonna rewind it just a smidge. Okay, just a smidge.
We're gonna have to use an if statement. So I can say if, and over here I need to specify a condition, right? So I need to put like a true or a false value. And so what we...
1 second. I need to... What do you think? Hey, Fracture. Once you get back to chat, I don't know if you're still here. I'm assuming you are. What do you think's a better title for the stream? Programming instead of doom scrolling, or programming instead of going to bed? Which one's better? And let me know when you get a chance.
What we can actually do is we can compare these different, or a over here I need to specify a condition, right? So I need to put like a true or a false value.
Okay.
And so what we can actually do is we can compare these different numbers. So I could say if num1 is greater than or equal to num2.
We're gonna do if num1, or no, sorry. We're going to do the exact opposite of whatever the hell he says, to where it's like, instead of trying to get the maximum number, we're trying to get the minimum number. So if number 1 is am I doing that right? Hold up. What are they called? If statement comparison symbols. Give me a moment. We need to find, here we go. Yes. Okay. Okay, so equal to, not equal to, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. Okay. We're going to copy these real quick. Num 2 we're going to put this right over yonder. Oh, I can't see it now. Okay. Oh, no.
By adding a second.
Okay.
And is greater than or equal to num2. And num1 is greater than or equal to num3.
We're going to do this real quick. We're going to go num is less than or equal to num3. I'll try this.
So basically
what's wrong? What the fuck's wrong with this? Why is this thing tripping out? Num1. Num2. I don't know why that was doing that. Okay.
what I'm doing here is I'm comparing these different.
Okay. Why is this a red thing? What's up with this?
Number. So I'm saying if the first number is greater than or equal to the second number. And this is a comparison. So when you think about it, when we compare these two numbers, we're going to end up with a true or a false value, right?
Yeah. Okay, I can see that happening.
Num1 is either greater than or equal to num2 or it's not.
Loud?
It's
I feel like that's stupid loud.
actually a Boolean value, right? It's either true or it's false.
Yeah, that
Same
was
thing
really
over
loud.
here. The result of this comparison is either true or it's false. So technically I'm putting a true or false value in there. I'm just getting that true or false value by using a comparison. And you'll notice over here we're using something called a comparison operator. And basically this is just like how we want to compare them. So we're saying like greater than or equal to in this case.
Sure,
So down
sure.
here, if this whole condition is true, in other words, if the results of these two comparisons end up being true, then we know that num1 is the biggest. So I can just return num1. I can say return num1. But we also want to check some other conditions. So I can say elif, and now I want to do some other comparisons.
I'm lost. I'm very lost. Num1, because we're trying to remember, we're trying to do the exact opposite. He's trying to get a maximum number. We're trying to get a minimum number. Okay. Oh, fuck, I'm tired. If number one is less than or equal to num2, and num1 is less than or equal to okay, I can finish the rest of this. Return num1. I mean, should be good. Okay, see, this is stupid. Look at this. I can press one button, and it finishes it all for me. And then look, return num. This is what. Okay, I'm gonna tell you exactly why we don't like AI. Because watch this. Bam, 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 bam. Let's see. Let's see how good AI is. Let's see this shit. Yeah, we literally. I have to turn this shit off because this is. I just typed out the whole fucking thing. I just have to. I pressed three buttons and every character right there was just. Yeah, this is okay. And then let's see. We're gonna go min num. We're gonna go 2, 3. Okay, we have to do. Okay. What's that? Okay. Min. Oh, it's num. Okay, let's do this. Num1, comma. No. Num2. Oh, what's happening here? What's happening? 1, 2, 3. No, I no autocorrect. Okay, let's see. Wait. Oh, yeah. And then here we just enter three numbers. Fucking obviously. Jesus. I must be retarded. Okay, and then let's see. We're gonna enter three numbers here. And hopefully if the math is mathing, if AI because AI basically typed this whole thing out. I mean, I was gonna finish it like this, obviously, because I'm superior. But let's just see. All right, so we have 7. We're gonna go. Oh, that's wrong. 7, 11, 21. Let's see. Do I have to do a print statement? Oh! No, return. Okay. We're learning. Fucking Christ, we're learning. Return equals. And then watch this. We're gonna print. Yeah, we're gonna do what the AI says. We're gonna press tab and then enter. Jesus, dude, we need to get rid of this fucking AI. Like, this is not the place for it to be. Okay, let's see what happens. If you couldn't already tell, I'm an intellect. Sure, AI finished my thing, and I would have done it. I would have done it just like that. I would have. But I didn't have a chance. That's why we're gonna disable this fucking AI right now. Okay, that was good though. Good stuff. Your turn. That all makes sense though. I mean, I feel like it's a really brute way of doing it, but it works.
And so I'm going to say else if num2 is greater than or equal to num1 and num2 is greater than or equal to num3. So I'm doing essentially what I did up here except for num2. So again, I'm comparing these different numbers, and this is going to end up being a true or a false value depending on the result of the comparison. So down here again, we can just return num2 because if all this is true, that means we're going to end up returning num2. And then finally, we can just say else. So if num1 isn't the biggest and num2 isn't the biggest, then we can pretty much assume that num3 is the biggest. So now we have our function. So down here, I'm actually just going to call this function. So I'm just going to say, actually, I'll print out the result. So I'll say max num, and we'll pass in like 3, 4, 5. So I'm basically calling that new function that we just made for print. Down here, I'm actually just going to call this function.
Oh. Oh, no, that was fine.
So I'm just going to say, actually, I'll print out the result. So I'll say max num, and we'll pass in like 3, 4, 5. So we're basically calling that new function that we just made. And I'm going to go ahead and run this program. So you can see down here in the output, we printed out 5 because that was the biggest. If I was to change this middle one to the biggest, so we make the middle one 40, now it'll be able to take on that situation. And finally, I can make this like 300, and it'll be able to handle that. So no matter which number, num1, num2, or num3 ends up being the biggest, it's able to tell us without a problem.
Okay. This is all making some good sense right now. This is all making some very good sense. Now, the question is, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, what's up, my guy? Fracture has returned. How have you been? Did you feed some honkies is not a word. God, I'm tired. Horsies is what I meant to say. I meant to say horses. Cold. Very cold. Very cold. Dude, forecast is like United States weather forecast for tonight. Yeah, that's Moab. Map. We're gonna check this out real quick. Yeah, we're looking fucking cold, brother. Obviously, if you're in Arizona. Damn, buddy. Looking at the 40s, sometimes 30s. Some places are 50s. No, dude, it's fucking cold out there. It is. It's fucking cold out there. Okay. Now, I remember looking at all this shit for like middle school. Jesus, this is wild. Okay. We have successfully created something glorious. We can enter an assortment of 3 numbers, and it'll spit out the smallest number. If that isn't intellect beyond all measure, I don't know what is. Genuinely. All right, let's continue.
Num2 or num3 ends up being the biggest, it's able to tell us without a problem. So these comparisons are a really, really, really common way to make if statements. And a lot of times you're going to want to be comparing different values inside of Python. So over here, we're comparing numbers, but we could also compare strings. So I could easily make these both like, I could make this like dog, and I can make this dog. How? And I could say a different operator. So I could say like this double.
Yeah, get some gloves on, my guy. You need to get some gloves on. You need to get some gloves on, dude. It's only like Like, I don't need a jacket outside right now where I'm at. I don't need one. It'd be great, but 29? So your rivers don't exist anymore. They're now ice rivers. Jesus. Nevada is a dope place. Okay. Dude, I remember fucking Nevada. Passed through Nevada on my Oregon trip. I went to Oregon, Canada, good places, Washington, blah blah. Um, dude, let me tell you, yeah, Nevada is a dope place. I mean, it's like a barren. It's a barren land, but like it's nice. You know what I mean? It's as a person that lives in a desert, it's not bad. Where's that? Let's go like yeah. Click here. Oh, I can't move it. Why not? You miss the heat. Homie lives in Nevada and he misses the heat. Mm, dude, the dryness is great. The dryness is great, dude. I let me tell you, whenever it comes to a drop of humidity in the air, I'm fucking done. I'm done. Okay, like we don't do humidity up in this place. We do not, dude. It's a dope. It'd be a dope place. It'd be dope. I'm over in Utah, little Moab, just this little corner. God, I'm kind of in the middle, huh? Mississippi, Mississippi. That's like, dude. Yeah, yeah. I can't. I can't. I can't with the. Is this Mississippi? Oh, that's the wrong thing. I don't know why that's doing that. Dude, yeah, no. Miss that would kill me. That's a place where there's just trees, right? There's just trees for miles and miles, right? I feel like just this is trees. This farmland. Trees, farmland, desert, trees. That's about where we're at. Yeah, dude. That humidity is. You know what sucks is when you have humidity, but then it freezes. Then everything isn't snow; it's ice. It's ice. You're dealing with it right now, I'm sure. Ah, okay, okay. We had a nice little break, nice little chat. We need to lock back in. Okay, okay, yeah, okay. What is this? Oh, yeah, so he's saying we can do this shit with strings. That doesn't make sense. I know a integer makes sense, but this
Equal
doesn't make
sign would
sense.
mean equal. So I could basically say make this like there's strings. So I could easily make these both like, I could make this like dog, and I can make this dog, and I could say a different operator. So I could say like this double equal sign would mean equal. So I could basically say like if this string is equal to that string. So you can basically
Oh wait, fraction. If you could think of something that's really cool to 3D print in white, I guess it doesn't really matter. But if you can think of something really cool to 3D print, I got this 3D printer right here. Tell me something to print, and I'll print it. Okay? Tell me something to print. We'll whip up the IDE up here, or not the IDE, the slicer. We'll slice up a model real quick, and we'll get to printing. All right? Just if you want, I don't know, maybe like a, I don't know. Holy shit! I do remember you, and it's crazy because for me, it's like the middle of the night. It's actually about to become night. For you, it's morning time. That's insane. What is up, my guy? What is up? Yeah, if you have an idea for 3D printing something, let me know, my guy. Let me know, or any of you. If any of y'all have an idea for 3D printing something, let me know. I'll try to print it. We got printers right here. I mean, I don't know if that's gonna quite. You can't really see it. It's right here. This box. So yeah, just let me know. Okay. I look better in glasses. I do. I do. I do look good, don't I? No, your compliment it means a lot. Wait, you can't hear anything? Oh. Oh. Oh, you couldn't hear anything. Okay. Um, Fracture. If if you have an idea for anything to 3D print, let me know. Yeah? Just let me know. Just toss it this way, be like, yo, that'd be a cool thing to 3D print. Like a horse. I don't know. Fucking any I don't know. Send it over. Send it over like there's an idea. We'll whip up a 3D model, we'll slice her up, we'll get to printing, okay? We'll get to printing. But yeah. It is nice to see you, my guy in chat, though. It is nice to see you. Nice to see that you've come back to us. You've come home. You've come home. Okay. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. We're doing if comparators, but then with strings. That's what we're doing with this. Because this is an if and this is a comparator right here. And this right here is a string. Let's do it.
We like compare all different data types. You know, I could compare numbers, strings. You could also compare booleans. So once again, these are comparison operators, and this one is greater than or equal to, but there's a bunch of other comparison operators we can use. So the most basic is just going to be a double equal sign, and that basically checks to see if the two values are equal. So it'll say like if number one.
Okay, let's do this. We're gonna go like this. That's the wrong thing. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna go. Hey, if you're busy, it's okay, homie. You don't worry, my guy. You have don't you worry. You can literally take all the time you need. You know what I'm saying? Dude, it's those random small favors that it's those random small favors, trust me. It's those random small favors. They add up, okay? They add up. Printing a W, man? What's a W, man? Oh, you're saying, like delivering it, like shipping it. That would take forever. That would take forever. But yeah, like when, like, just think of if you guys can think of anything, I'll print it. Literally, you say the first person to mention, you could say a fucking model of Tony Stark, and I'll probably print it. Okay, it'll take 20 seconds to pop it up. Actually, we're gonna quickly do something. Get her heating up for when you guys inevitably mention something juicy. Juicy. Okay. Okay, let's get back to it. What we're gonna do real quick. We're just gonna go. No, that's something completely different. We're not gonna try and put these. Actually, I need to move this down a little bit. We're not gonna try and do that. Okay. I'm not speaking English right now. I'm gonna play the fucking video. That's what I'm gonna do.
1 is equal to number 2. We can also say not equals. And this exclamation point will basically mean not equal. So it's if num1 is not equal to num2. We also have greater than, less than.
Here are all of the things. If it'll make it big enough. All right. Double equal signs equal to. Explanation point equal signs not equal to. V going this way, or going this way, that is greater than. And then doing this with the equal sign, that is greater than or equal to. You guys get it. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to keep this, though. I'm going to keep this in a small little tab. Okay. We're going to look at that. What are the colors of Python? What is it blue and what? Oh, I don't have blue. Damn it, I don't have blue. I would, dude, that's such a good idea. We're gonna do that. You see, I don't have blue though. I have a multicolored printer, but I don't have blue. So it'll look weird. I only have one color. Well, I'm literally tonight gonna get some blue filament. Hold up. BLUE filament. This. Go to Amazon. You guys get to see my mother's Amazon account. I don't think there's anything crazy in here. I hope. Go like this. Okay, what's the cheapest one? Which one makes the most sense? Oh, what do we want? We want PLA, or are we wanting some? Oh, that looks sick as fuck. Okay, we're gonna do something real quick. You're gonna do something. We need black. Okay, guys, you're gonna bear with me because we are gonna instead of doing some Python, you know what we're gonna do right now? We're gonna buy some filament. And it'll take about 20 seconds. Okay. We're gonna do this real quick. Yeah. Okay. Blue PLA. We don't want PLA. We want PLA plus. Okay, we're gonna go like that. We're going like this. That looks stupid. We want like matte blue, right? I feel like matte blue is better. What are your thoughts? Matte blue or shiny blue? Radioactive blue. Okay, what are we gonna get? We're gonna get. I have yellow, right? Yeah. We don't even have yellow. We're gonna get some of that too. Because we have a multicolored 3D printer, we might as well use a multicolored thing and 3D print some Python logos. That'd be sick as fuck. Okay, I think this looks good. Oh, it's Elegoo. We have an Elegoo. So do I have blue? Maybe I don't. I don't know. We're gonna do like this. Add to cart. Okay, and then we're gonna get some yellow. Oh, this looks like some shit yellow though, doesn't it? This looks like some shit fucking yellow. I don't know why, but that just looks like shit. Yellow, yellow, fresh day, filament, yes, plus. I don't even know what the plus does. But it does stuff, okay? It does stuff, okay? I know this is a heavy sidetrack. This is a heavy sidetrack from programming, but dude, I put this off until freaking the pigs come home to lay eggs. Okay, that didn't even make sense. Ugh, but that, ugh, that's a nice orange. We already got plenty of orange though. Ugh. We're gonna get this Flash Forge. So we get the Flash Forge. What are your opinions? What are your opinions on this? Let's get. Uh, uh, Fuck it. We're getting Flash Forge. It doesn't matter. Let's add that to cart. And then we need some carbon fiber PETG because my friend requested a Lego piece the other day. And I failed him. Okay, I failed him. He used super glue before I could fucking 3D print one because the one that came in the box wasn't molded all the way. So I need some carbon fiber. Fiber filament. I don't know if that's how you spell filament. Here we go, right here. $20. What are you talking about here? Yeah, so is it PLA, carbon fiber, PLA, or PETG? PLA. Oh, I don't even know what the hell that is, but I'm gonna copy it real quick. We're gonna see what the fuck this is. That's sick as fuck. You got some style, my guy. You got some style. You got some fucking style. Man. That's a cheap car supply. Oh, well, it really does depend, doesn't it? Okay, that's nice. Damn. We might be able to do that, but we don't have any carbon fiber PETG. I feel like black would look the sickest. We got some red. We'll get something going for you. We'll get something going for you, just for you. All right. You want this Flash Forge, or what do we want? Polymaker? Do you think that's going to be a good carbon fiber? We need just lots of black. Okay, lots of black. It needs to be really PLACF. It's good. I'm unfortunately not a Chad. I don't get the reference. I'm not an intellect. I'm not a Chad. I wish I was though. I am disheartened that I'm not. I'm very disheartened. This doesn't seem Flash for carbon fiber PLA filament. Dude, like a plane ticket? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, what just happened? Yeah, dude, that's insane. Because I mean, you're talking about a plane ticket. Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's get this. We're gonna add this. I think this is good. I don't know. I really don't know. PLA, maybe it's PLA filament. High strength PLA numbers. High strength blee blah blue blah could drive into. It would take 2 days from where you are. It's gonna take 2 days. Okay. Um. If you're generous, it'll take less than that. Okay, we're gonna add to cart real quick. Do you want to get two of them? Nah, we don't need to get two of them. Okay, guys, is there anything else we need from Amazon real quick? Dude, you know what's crazy? Driving from fucking South Carolina to Utah in fucking 2 days. That shit's more 17 hours of driving a day. It's crazy. Guys, is there anything else we need from Amazon? Anything else? Maybe. I don't think so. 64 gigabytes of RAM, maybe? DDR5, of course. Jesus Christ. $700? It is the Rampocalypse. That is the fucking best thing I've heard in all goddamn day. Holy shit, dude. This is only 64 mega transfers per second. Who says hey, we have 2 livers. We were given 2. One for down payment on a fucking stick of RAM. Hey, we got 2 livers, right? But 32, I have 32 gigabytes in our beautiful PC as it is. Is that enough? I don't think we need no. I don't know if we need that. Yeah, we don't need no RAM right now. We don't need no RAM. Let's see. We're going to see how much our graphics card is now going for. We bought it in October. Let's see how much it costs now. RTX. I know we're supposed to be programming right now, but we're just a little distracted. We're looking at the price of our computer that's streaming this stream right now. RTX 5080 Founders Edition. That's 4080. 3090, 3090. 4070 Super. Is it not here? Let me tell you, Asus is not making RAM. I can promise you, Asus is not making RAM. I can assure you that. Like, I want that to be true. They are not. Like, I want it to be true with every ounce of soul in my body. Let's see how much. Okay. We got ours for a grand. We got ours for a grand, so it's only up a little bit. That's not crazy. I mean, that's 37.7%. Sorry, 37.7777%. So that's not terrible. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see how much our RAM goes for though. We will see. I hope so. I mean, dude, I want 94 gigabytes of RAM, but that's literally. Don't even get me started, dude. It's crazy. Hold up. Y'all have been able to hear me. Yeah, no, that's way too loud now. Okay. We're gonna go like this. Hopefully that's a little bit better, a little more clear. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna quickly check out. Yeah, I've been reading a lot of stuff on it. It's a solid maybe. Like the margins are just not there compared to doing enterprise. Yeah. Okay. Let's see how much our CPU is going for. Ryzen 9. Here's the one. Ah, it's the same price. Yeah, dude, seriously, genuinely, you cannot. That is a mistake. You can't make that. You can't fall for that. All right. This is what's running this stream right now. This right here. Doesn't it look beautiful? Okay, I need to stop lollygagging. We need to press purchase and get the fuck out of here. Get back to programming because I'm procrastinating because it's difficult. Hey, okay. We'll get back to programming. We'll get back to programming. We just had to do a side tangent, little side mission. Is that a couch for 50 bucks? Have you ever seen a couch for 50 bucks? I've seen a free couch before, but that's different. It's so funny you say that. It is so funny you say that. 1 second. It is so funny you say that. If you'll look right here, excuse the broken key. I was using a fly swatter to get a fly. The fly swatter got my goddamn keyboard. i7. We got an i7 laptop, right? $1,200. $1,200. This bad boy's been cooking. This bad boy's been cooking. Don't get me wrong. i7 laptops, they can cook. Okay, this thing's been holding on for the past 5 years. Okay, 5 years. That's pretty good. You know what I mean? Like this thing's been cooking. But of course, now we have an RTX 5080 Founders, 32 gigabytes of DDR5, Ryzen 9, 950X 3D, and of course, as many terabytes as my goddamn motherboard would fit, which is not a lot actually, but it's enough. It'll cook, trust me. Um, Dude, yeah, no, I regret not buying RAM. Okay, I need to take off this fucking. Okay. Are you guys ready to ready to do some programming? We've been procrastinating hard, haven't we? We've been procrastinating hard. We're gonna press purchase on this order. We're gonna get this filament sent here, and then we're gonna 3D print some fucking. We're gonna 3D print some Python things, and then who knows, dude? I mean, it only cost me $20. I could ship these to some of y'all. I mean, dude, it in total cost me $100 to ship like 30 of them to 30 different people. That'd be fucking cool. You know what I mean? Have you have your name like inscribed on it, Python. That'd be fucking sick. It cost me $100 to do that. You know what I mean? Like all the materials, all the freaking electricity. I might as well do that. You know what I mean? So we gotta get this going. We gotta press order on this. Yeah, we only need one carbon fiber thing. We're gonna go to cart. I'm gonna move this over here real quick. I don't know if you can see payment information. This is not. Oh, I can do this. Yes. Yes. Okay. Oh, uno momento, por favor. Amazing gentlemen. We are purchasing some 3D printer filament because why not? Okay, we're going to go and remove the couch from our shopping cart. We are going to add a amazing. Ooh, yeah. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna proceed to checkout. Bam, 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 bam. $63. That's like accounting for taxes and rent and food. That's like as much money as I make in a day. Worth it. Okay. Oh shit. Building. Okay, we're going to the right place. Okay. Money. Absolute money. Absolute money. Okay. Dude. Okay, I'm gonna show you this real quick. How the fuck is an RTX 3090 Ti 1,600 fucking dollars? I got my 58 Ti. Okay, I'm procrastinating. Whatever. Does not matter. Okay. Yes, I do have a. Okay, so on my laptop, right? on this thing. Sorry, I'm reading I'm reading chat a little slow, so it's like this might be old news. But yeah, we got an i7 there. This is an i7 in it. Okay. This thing has cooked. Let me tell you, it's fucking cooked. Okay, I need to turn down this thing to where it's a little bit more less. I'm gonna go bam, bam. 1 8. Oh. 1. There we go. Okay. Now you guys should not hopefully hear me blasting the microphone as much. But yeah, no, do we got an i7 in here? Wherever the fuck it is. Should hopefully say i7, I don't know. And dude, this laptop has cooked for fucking ever. Can I do this actually? I haven't done this in so long. Nope, the touchscreen is wanting to break. But yeah, no, the i7 is a pretty powerful processor. Right now we're with this stream, the computer that is inside of a microwave right now. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can show you. I guess homie doesn't really sorry if that was loud. Homie doesn't really know because the depths that fracture has gone through to I don't know what that was. There is our computer. It is in a microwave, yes. It is indeed in a microwave. Yeah. And this is, yes, it is a fan blowing into the microwave to cool it off. This is Fracture's beautiful creation. We're going to fix this power supply that's hanging out. We're actually going to be drilling holes into it to where we can shut the front of this microwave. I've been procrastinating. Oh, this is not strongest. Let's go like this. I've been procrastinating hard on that. Like, really fucking hard. Like, I've been procrastinating a lot, but it'll happen very, very shortly, very soon. Now that we're doing streams regularly, one of the streams will just be like turning a fucking microwave into a PC, and we're just gonna do it all in one fucking go. You know what I mean? But yeah, so we got some water cooling going on it. Fans up here. And then also we got the RTX 5080 back there, which you can just see her in her fucking gloriousness, just glowing in the back of the goddamn microwave. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Yeah. And yes, if you can see right there, you can't really see it. Yeah, right there is the plug. The microwave works. I could plug it in right now and fry everything. But we're not going to do that because that would be a $3,000 press of a button. So let's not do that. You know what I mean? Not ideal for games. Not ideal for my mental health. Okay. I hope that the camera doesn't cut out. Let's see. Are we cooking still? We are. Oh. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Let's not do that ever again. That was terrifying. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're getting situated, guys. Okay, we're getting situated. Okay. 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 We're back. Tour is over. Where'd my mouse go? Damn, chat is going crazy. Chat is going crazy. Yeah. 1 second. I need to read a little bit of chat. Okay. i3 is crazy. That's wild. Dude, those hours were fucking worth it. It took so long. I literally have gone back and watched that. Dude, I remember the moment of realization. Like you could see it in my eyes. And then chat just goes, "Oh my god, you're joking." Dude, it was a moment of despair when we realized we were trying to get those drivers to work for hours. Those internet drivers for the router, for this thing. Right? If the camera will turn for the thing that's in my hand. We're trying to get drivers for that thing. No. No. We needed to connect the fucking Wi-Fi. That's all. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sir Fracture has already got it. Okay, yeah. Let's lock in, boys. Let's lock in. We got a little sidetracked reminiscing about very fun times, which there's going to be fun times like that very soon. Okay, we have some very fun projects that are in the works. It's just execution just is a little logistically difficult. You'll know about that soon. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Python. Python. Let's have a good time with this, yeah? Let's have a good time with this. Let's have a good time with this. Okay. Right now we are learning about if statements and these what do you call them? Comparison symbols. And then we're seeing that you can do that not only with integers, but with strings, okay? Let's lock in, boys. Lock in.
Greater than or equal to, less than or equal to.
Ready to level up your Python workflows? PyCharm, the only Python IDE you need, built for data, machine learning, and AI professionals. Code smarter, ship faster, with Junie, our smart coding agent.
They have successfully wasted their money. I am using this right here. Why would you give me an ad for it if it's right? I'm using it. It's literally right here. I'm not even gonna. Okay.
Too. And those are kind of all of the operators, or all the, the basic comparison.
Fracture is a certified man. Ladies and gentlemen, Fracture is a certified man. Oh, dude. 1995 Ford Ranger. I'm getting distracted, but that's fucking funny. Hey, Fracture, please keep me posted on that. Please keep me fucking posted on that. That's gonna be fucking funny.
That you're gonna be using in Python.
Good luck with that.
Using comparisons is really awesome, and there's gonna be tons and tons of situations in.
Lock in, boys. We need take a deep breath. Take a breath. Breathe through the nose. Out through the mouth. Okay. Lock in.
Inside of Python, where you're going to want to compare different values. So these can be extremely useful.
Wow. Building a better calculator. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to build a better calculator right here. Okay. I must ask, would it be retarded to try to build a better calculator before we watch the tutorial? I think we're going to do that right fucking now. I feel motivated. I feel like we can. We're building a fucking calculator right fucking now. Ladies and gentlemen, we are building a fucking calculator right the fuck now. Oh, my boy. I'll catch you later, brother. Is SYA, is that Sia? Is that Sia? I'm assuming that's Sia. I'll catch you later, bro. Thank you for joining the stream. I mean, it means the world. Thank you for joining it was so fun having you here. Thank you so much for joining. Have an amazing night or morning. I don't know. The people that are ending up on the stream are on the other side of the world, so it might be midday for you. I don't know. You have an amazing rest of your day, though. We got this, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna build a better calculator. Okay. I mean, our friend, we have friends in chat, and they're gonna help us. Okay. So you see, in order to build a better calculator, you need to first be oblivious to all Python knowledge. You need to first not know what you're doing at all. Okay, that's step 1. Not know what you're doing. Step 3, type random shit into the console until you get a better calculator. We got this. Okay. Num 1. Okay, we gotta turn off this fucking AI thing because it is assisting me way too much. Look at that. I press fucking enter. And look at this shit. That's everything I was about to type. We're turning off the AI right fucking now. We can't be having this here, dude. Okay. Code compensation. Python. Suggested imported classes, functions, and variables in basic. I feel like that's like classes, functions, and variables in basic relation. Ugh. Oh, screw. We'll get rid of it. We'll get rid of it. Parameter info. That's off. Scheme, table view. Dude, how do we get rid of it? Join user table lines. Okay, please work. Please apply. Oh, I have to press okay. Okay, let's see what happens when we do this. Num. What the shit? Dude, how do I okay. I'm sorry guys, we're gonna make a simple calculator. We're gonna test our knowledge. And oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's what that is. Yo, what's up, my guy? What is up, my guy? I didn't know you could do that. Can you what is this? Oh, look at that. That's sick. Huh. Huh. I hope you're having an amazing rest of your whatever time frame you're in. Time zone. Okay, we're gonna be quick. We're gonna build a simple calculator in just a moment. We need to first turn off this right here. You see, I've typed in this, and look, it's already gonna fill out everything else for me. I'm not gonna learn shit if that continues to do that. So we're gonna look up a quick video. How to turn off auto recommendations in PyCharm. Okay. Oh, you might be able to find an image. That's like the smallest image I've seen in my life. Let's open it in another tab. Oh. Okay, let's go here. Code compensation. Insert selective variable. What is this? Insert selected variables by typing dot space etc. Code compensation. Okay, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go right here. Sorry guys, just give me a moment, please. I won't learn shit if nothing is selected though. What is this? Nothing is selected. Why is this doing, dude? We gotta. Where is he at? So code compensation, we're in that. Oh, this is an old version. It has to be. It has to be an old version. When was this? 2016. Holy shit, that's an old version. 2025. Jesus, I can't type for shit. I'm gonna die before I can type a word without causing myself to have a seizure. What if we were to do that? What if we were to do that? Explain method. Are we doing this right? Chat, are we doing this right? We're trying to turn off code folding. Because it's like AI and like the companies are trying to push for AI, it might not fucking, like, we might not have an option. They might have hard set it into the program. Like, I wouldn't doubt it. No, not short videos. Not flex. Forgive me for I am autistic. Severely. Okay, PyCharm. Yes. No. No. Please. Stop. Okay. You know, maybe chat has it. Okay. Why am I learning Python? That is a very astute question. I'm sorry. Every time someone asks this, I have to tell them. Okay. Why are we learning Python? Because we need to build a robot arm. What is a robot arm made out of? A robot arm is made out of actuators. These guys. You know what this is? Actually, this one's only a 35 Newton meter, or actually 64 Newton meter actuator. But this right here is a 135 Newton meter actuator. And how is this driven? How is this like controlled? Well, you don't just put electricity into it. That's a That'd be a fucking charm. That'd be great if it did. No, use this guy. This guy is an O-Drive Mini. Go ahead, look up the price of this little fucking piece of shit. I have a box of them over here. I have a box of them. Look up the little price of this guy. It's not cheap, okay? It's not cheap. But what does this do? It takes Python. Take copious amounts of Python. So, conclusion, if you need to build a robot arm with an actuator, which how else are you going to do it? You need to use this. If you need to use this, you need to learn Python. So what are we doing? We're learning Python until the chickens come home to lay fucking eggs. Okay? We're going to be grinding this shit out until the heat death of the universe. And if that's something you're interested in, I have to ask, would you consider subscribing? It would mean the world to me. Thank you. We're almost at 700. We're almost at 700, so it would mean the world to me. But yeah, we were trying to build a robot arm. It's going to be fucking dank. It's going to be sick as fuck, okay? And yeah, it's going to be so sick. We bought a bunch of 3D printers. We have like 3 of them now. We're going to 3D print fucking great robot arm, okay? It's going to be a great time. But first, we have to do the very boring part of learning Python through copious amount of hours. Hours of work. Okay, we have hours of programming ahead of us. Right now, we're sticking with this 4-hour one because it's a lot more attainable. Yeah, so that is exactly why we are learning Python. Okay. Sorry, we got just sidetracked. What we're trying to do right now is we're trying to build a simple calculator because we're testing our skills. But here's a problem. Let's go over here to our IDE. Integrated Development Environment. Integrated Development Environment. That's what this is. Let's say I want to learn something, right? You do it yourself. But here's the fucking problem, right? Sorry for cussing if y'all are younger individuals. I do apologize. I need to slow down with that cussing. But here's the problem, right? When you want to program inside of a modern IDE, integrated development program. Let's type two fucking things. Num. It just finished everything for us right there. Look at that. Everything I was going to do, all of the mental processes of trying to learn something was just stripped away from it. Now we can press tab. Look at that. Jesus Christ. Like, AI is cool. Don't get me wrong. But like, dude, I need to learn, dude. AI is cool when it's cool, but this is not the place for it. AI is not meant to be in the IDE up here. It is meant to be in when I have a specific question about something that's not working. This is not the place for AI, and I can't turn it off. Okay, enough ranting about fucking AI being annoying in our IDEs. Let's build a simple calculator. For those of you that are joining us right now, we're gonna build a fucking simple calculator right fucking now. Okay, number 1, number 2. Enter a number. Okay, no, we have to enter an operator, right? Because remember, when you're building a calculator, you're making an operator, right? You have to, we're going to do multiplication, addition, subtraction, division, okay? So we're going to do this. That's going to stand for operator. Equals, NP. We're going to set it to an input. Enter. Look at that. It's just automatically filling out everything. Okay. Bam. Bam. Okay, so right here, what we got is we're going to enter our first number for our calculator. This is going to be our second thing. We're going to enter a second number for our we're going to enter our operator because what are we trying to do with this number? And then we're going to enter our second number. Okay. That is what we're going to apply this shit to. Okay. Now, are we going to do an if statement or, I think it has to be an if statement. How are we going to do this, guys? W. Come here. I need to get close to. We're trying to get 700 subscribers right now. I don't know how many I'm at. I'm a little locked in right now. I don't know what we're at, but I appreciate you. Sincerely. Everyone that has subscribed. I haven't really been reading chat. I've been a little locked in, but thank you. Sincerely. Every single little thing is fueling a passion to create. A passion to, instead of scrolling endlessly with my days, to sit down and do something fucking difficult as learn Python. Do a 12-hour course on Python. So I know it's just pressing a button, but that means a lot to me. Thank you for doing that. Sincerely. Every single one of you that have done it. Every single one of you that did it months ago. Okay. You know who you are. Fracture. Damn, has it really been months? It's crazy. But yeah, I appreciate every single one of you. Okay. We're gonna have a great time. We're gonna have a great time. If programming, if creating shit is like is the shit that you really want to do, we're gonna be doing a lot of these live streams, and they're not all gonna be programming tutorials. Some of them are gonna be maybe putting this PC that Fracture in chat has made. Yes, that's a microwave, by the way. There's a fucking microwave, but it's literally just sitting inside the outside of it. It's kind of hard to see. The point I'm trying to get at is we're gonna have a lot of fun times. Okay, we're gonna have a lot of fun shit. Okay, so if fucking W to you guys that have subscribed, I appreciate you guys sincerely. Okay, sincerely. Okay, I've done enough yapping. Let's build this basic calculator. Let's build this basic fucking calculator. Okay. Calculator time. How are we going to do this? Are we going to make it, we're going to do an if statement. Okay. If. I have no fucking idea I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now, but let's see if we can do this. Oh, yeah, no. Dude, I need to turn off this fucking, look at this shit. Look at this shit. It's literally like it's telling me what to do. I need to learn. I need to think. I need to fucking like sit here and struggle before this fucking clanker gives me the entire goddamn script. What is this? What is this? I can't learn if these fucking clankers gonna autofill this whole thing. Okay. You have a social media where oh. Instagram? I think I have an Instagram. Fracture, you are a G as always. I hope you know that. Until the day you die. I hope you know. You're a fucking G. Yeah, I have an Instagram. I don't know how to get... I can type in Insta, maybe. Graham. This might pop up a random thing. Jacob Jones. Here we go. What is this? Oh. How do I do this? Is that what you're looking for, my friend? I think it is. I do not know. Yes, that is the Instagram. So you can DM me. I don't know how to use Instagram really. I'm kind of new to this whole thing. We're getting a Discord server up soon due to a very popular request. But yeah, okay. Guys, we needed to okay. We're going to use the AI. I'm going to go to the dark side for a moment. We're going to use this fucking AI and it's going to autofill it. Okay, we're going to do this. We're building a simple calculator. If the operator is a plus sign, then we're going to add num1 plus num2. And then we're going to return that thing. That is what this thing is hopefully going to spit out right now. Let's see. Yeah, fucking basically. Rent num1 plus num2. And then return. Oh, and we have to do else. An else statement. P-R-I. Oh, there's none N right there. Give me a moment, guys. Give me a moment. E-L-S. Is it L? Oh, no, L-if. L-if. Guys, give me a moment. We're gonna lock in. All right, I'm gonna try to commentate. It's fucking difficult. My brain does not multitask. Okay, we're gonna get some things going. I would love to. Yeah, yeah. Don't worry. It's just don't you worry. Is that? Oh shit. Dude, chat was going crazy. Don't worry if your chat, if I haven't read your chat, I'm gonna watch it back later. But thank you for chat. Like sincerely, thank you for chat. Okay. LOPP equals. We're gonna do. Oh, that's a plus sign. Bam, bam, PRINT, bam, num1 minus num2, right? Or because we're doing a calculator, we do minus num1 minus num2. That makes sense, right? Let's go like this. We're gonna do the simple, but we're gonna add division, and we're gonna add multiplication very, very shortly. Okay, let's run it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment of fucking truth. Has our knowledge been superior or has been sufficient enough to build a basic calculator before we even watch the tutorial? I mean, yeah, AI helped us because we can't fucking disable that. If you want this shit to work, please consider subscribing. We're trying to reach 700. I don't know what the fuck the number's at. It could be more than 700 by now. That'd be fucking so sick. But if you want it to fucking work, consider subscribing. Okay, let's run it. Oh, you can't really see it. Why can't you see it? That's a little strange. Huh. Okay. That's step one. Okay. Guys, we're going to do 6. Oh, that's the wrong place. Go down here. 6. Enter an operator. Okay, what are we going to do? We're going to are we going to add it or subtract it? What are we going to do? I think we're going to subtract. We're going to subtract. No, we're going to add. Plus. Let's do plus. Please work. Oh, that's the @ sign. Ladies and gentlemen, do we have sufficient enough knowledge to make a basic calculator before you even watch the tutorial? Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Absolute fucking cinema. That was beautiful. That was fucking beautiful. God damn it. God damn it. For every single one of you that helped with that, I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Sincerely. Thank you. That was great. That was so great. Okay, let's learn how to build a better basic. Oh, wait, hold up. Now we're going to add multiplication real quick. How is this new economy going to survive? How? They call this, if I was an educated intellect, which I am, but if I was more so than I already am, then I wouldn't know any of this. Or I guess I would have. But look, watch this. I'm going to press tab. What the fuck's wrong with it? Why is this doing this? Oh. And now we just add multiplication to the thing. And watch. I'm gonna like this. Okay, we're gonna run it. Enter a number. That divided by 67. Let's see what it does. Oh, this is an operator. Divided by. Oh, shit. Sorry if that was loud. Okay. We're going to go divided by. Oh, no, it has to be a smaller number. We're going to divide by... We're going to divide by 6. No, we're going to do 13. How's a Goopa supposed to goop up in this economy, eh? Eh? How's a Goopa supposed to goop up in this economy when AI is autofilling it for us and we can't learn shit? What is this? Sam Altman, I don't appreciate this. Okay? Okay, whatever. That's okay. I'm going to read a little bit of chat real quick because I have not read it in like a second. Thank you. We're so close. We're so close. I appreciate you. I'm sorry. I need to read a little bit of my brain needs to be stimulated a little bit, okay, so that we can retain our attention this next excursion, okay? I appreciate you guys. You know that? I appreciate you guys. Homie has 12 accounts. Damn. I'm going to DM you now, not check it, please. Print. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry for that. I just needed to. I am now. My brain is stimulated sufficiently. Okay, enough that we can proceed with this. Actually, we can check out the comments. Fracture, you know that you're a G. You already know it. Homie's outsourcing. Homie's word of mouth convincing. Okay, let's see. We are close. We are close. Dude, I forgot about these fucking Minecraft streams. Those were great. Those were great. We're close. We're close, boys. We're close. 700. That's all we need. That's all we need. And I'll be satisfied with my care. Okay? Okay. If you're just joining us, thank you for your patience. We are now going to proceed with building a basic calculator. We basically already just done that right here because of AI. Shitty AI. Piece of shit AI that autofills. Okay. But let's proceed. We're going to watch the video now. Let's go.
In this tutorial, I'm going to talk to you guys about building a calculator in Python. Now, if you've been following along with this course, you'll know that in the beginning of the course, we actually created a very basic calculator. Basically, the user could just enter in 2 numbers, and our calculator would add the numbers together and spit out the answer. In this tutorial, I want to show you guys how to build a more advanced calculator. So this calculator is going to be able to perform all of the basic arithmetic operations. So we can add, subtract, multiply, and divide. And we'll actually allow the user to specify which one of those they want to do. So the user...
Oh, homie, I'm not forgetting any of you. Y'all are cemented in the beginnings of this channel. Trust me. I literally, like... Don't you worry. That's not happening. You are not being forgotten, homie. Okay? And famous, I wouldn't put it as famous. You know, you might call, you might call like Elon Musk famous, you know? We're trying to become like the next Buddha, okay? We're gonna create a religion out of this shit, okay? It's gonna be superior to famous is not the word you describe the level that we're gonna be reaching, okay? It doesn't come close, okay? We're gonna reach so far, we're gonna reach for the stars, but we're gonna land pretty far, okay? We might not get there, but we're gonna land pretty damn far. But we need to first start with programming a calculator in Python.
So we'll enter in a number. They'll enter in whatever operator they want to use, so plus, minus, divide, multiply, and then they'll enter in the second number and we'll perform the operation for them.
Quick question. Is audio good? Is audio like, does it seem really really cheap? Because I am looking at purchasing a just say a pricey audio. Also another camera. This is my friend's camera actually. He's very very generous for letting me use it. Very generous. Um, is the audio good enough? Is it good, bad? I don't know. Video, like, is the latency of this video, like, is it tell me, like, you know what I mean? Like, we gotta maximize stream efficiency. You know what I'm saying?
them. So this is gonna be pretty cool, and it's gonna show you how we can use if statements in like a practical application. So let's get started. The first thing we want to do is get input from the user. So I'm gonna create 3 variables, one for the first number, one for the second number, and one for the operator. And we'll basically store the values that the user input.
You're correct. You're correct. You're fucking correct. You're fucking correct. You see, I remember a time whenever I didn't start a YouTube channel because I got caught up in the specs of a camera and the quality of a mic and what I was going to talk about and all this other shit, and I didn't start forever. You're right. I have a mic. You can hear me. I have a camera. You can see me. I have a screen. You can look at it. Anything more is a fucking bonus. I don't need it. We need to lock the fuck in. You were right. Fracture. Sometimes I just want to like reach into that freaking chat and just give you a big fucking hug because you make me laugh so fucking hard. Goddamn. Fracture, you're the best. I hope you know that. You were literally the best. You were both of you. Okay. All of you. But Fracture, dude, you just you chuckle me up, okay? You make me chuckle. Alright.
Into the
Lock in.
variables. So the first one will just be num1. And I'm gonna set this equal to input, and we're gonna give this a prompt. So I'll say enter first number.
We kind of did this
And
already.
the
Let's
thing
just
is,
see.
whatever the
We're just gonna see how well we did. Okay, he might do it a little bit differently. We're just gonna see how well we did. How well, like, this is our before code. He's gonna see, or where is it? He's gonna show us if we did shit or not. Okay.
user enters,
Let's see.
we're gonna want to convert it into a number. So generally in Python, when we get input from the user,
Look at that. We got that first try. Convert it into an integer.
it just gets converted into a string. But we don't want a string because we're gonna have to be adding or subtracting or multiplying these numbers together. So whenever they enter in the number, I just want to immediately convert it to an actual like number data type instead of a string. So what I can do is I can actually say float, and I can surround this entire input.
I'm so curious right now. If you'll give me. Yes. Yes. Vigorously, yes. Oh, I need to try something. We're gonna be trying something.
Tag with parentheses. And now what this is gonna do is it's gonna immediately convert whatever
it might be
the
dead.
user inputs into a float. Now that's gonna mean that they're gonna have to insert a number, otherwise we'll get an error. But for the most part, this should work out for us. So I'm actually just gonna copy this guy, and we'll go ahead and paste it over here, and we'll paste it one more time. So we're basically just trying to get.
Oh no. Oh no, Fracture, I bet you know what's happening right now. We can't refresh it, dude. Oh, what the fuck's happening? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna exit out the chat because, oh, dude, what the fuck? Maybe if statement comparisons, we already got through that. Better calculator. We're gonna go right here.
If
We're gonna play that. Okay. Hopefully the browser doesn't crash like last time.
And now we'll check if it's a minus sign. And so here we'll just print num1 minus num2. And actually,
I want to see if we can do this. I want to see if we can do this shit.
Just do these for everything. So now we can say elif op is equal
No,
to
this is not doable.
division, and here we'll just divide.
This is not doable.
So I can print out num1 divided by num2.
Maybe.
And finally, we'll do the same
Maybe.
thing
This
for
is doable.
multiplication. So
This
we'll
is
say
doable.
L if
Let's see. I can see my keyboard.
OP is equal to
Okay.
asterisk.
Where's
and
my
we'll just
mouse?
Print out
Lock in, boys.
num1 times num2. All right, so basically over here we have every, condition, but I also want to put in an else statement. So
Okay.
in the case that
So here's the thing. I can see this very clearly. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this real quick. Guys, this is just going to be a moment. Okay, we're just going to do this for a moment. Okay. We're going to go like this. Oh, I can't see shit. Oh, dude, it's like it uses what is the infrared. So everything's gray right now. Let's see. Let's go like this. Settings. That was settings, right? Fuck, that wasn't settings. What'd I do? Where's the settings button? Where's the setting? Is that it? That is it. Setting. Okay, we're gonna make this bigger real quick. Python, Jupyter, blah, blah, blah. God, we went through all the settings. Now it's like all fucked. Okay, debugger console. Oh, no. One moment, ladies and gentlemen. We need to cook right here. We need to make this a little bit smaller. Okay, we need to make it a little bit smaller. Oh, why is this doing this? Theme? No. Oh my God, that was blinding. Settings. Why is this? What's up with this? Appearance and behavior, but likely. Appearance. Here we go. We're going to do 210. We're going to press OK. It needs to be bigger. Settings. Give me more, ladies and gentlemen. We need to lock the fuck in. We're going to do 300. I'm just trying something real quick, okay? I can see that. But it could be bigger. It could be bigger. We're going to go this. So we're just trying something, okay? So if we're getting a little sidetracked, hey, that's, you got to get sidetracked. If you want to live life, have a little sidetrack sometimes, you know what I mean? We're going to see if we can program in a headset. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. So this is going to first ask for that. I think we can, okay. So what we got right here is a simple calculator, right? It's a very simple calculator. And what it's going to do, it's going to request two numbers and a thing, right? A fucking thing. But there's a problem with that, right? Because we're going to delete this and we're going to fracture is, oh wait. Fracture is cool. We're going to make that equal to TR. I can't do this for shit. We're going to make that equal to TRUE. Give me a moment, guys. Give me a moment. I just need to see if I can do this. Okay. If fracture is equal to true, print. Let's see. Print. I can't see my keyboard. Hello. WORLD. My inability to spell is going to be excused by my this VR headset. Okay, let's see if it works. Where's the run button? Okay. Absolute fucking cinema right there. Okay, sorry. I just needed to try that. I need to try that. Just give me a moment. I just need to try that. Jeez, dude, it is so fucking hot. It is so fucking hot. Okay. Lock in. Side distraction over. Distraction is over. Okay. Like that. We're gonna go like this. Jesus, the sidetracks are crazy. But it'll work. It'll fucking work. Like this. Bam. We're gonna go over to here. Bam. Settings. 170. Bam. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was so sidetracked right there. I was so sidetracked. Okay. Oh, I can't see chat. Where's chat? Chat? How do I see you? How do I... Fuck. Where's chat? What's chat doing? Oh, here it is. Like this. Like this. Pop out chat. There we go. Okay. There we go. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, for that sidetrack. We are going to have a great, we're going to continue this stream right now. Well, that's the thing, right? I didn't really show you my setup. It was lost. Oh, I'm sorry if that was deafeningly loud. Right here, we got a little setup, right? We have this giant ass curved monitor. But then if you'll notice, there's another monitor. But my fucking PC's in a microwave. That is not the most accessible whenever it comes to HDMI ports. It's already in there. You know what I mean? So it's like, I have all the screen real estate in the world. It's just, yeah. I'm not the best at allocating my resources. You could say that. Yeah, you could comfortably say that. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm getting so fucking sidetracked again. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry for this very slow I'm very, very sincerely sorry if I've wasted your time. Let's program, okay? We built a simple calculator just a moment ago. Let's continue with the learning. Okay, we've gotten a little sidetracked, but sometimes you got to do that. Lock in. We're going to play the video. Okay. Yeah. Dude, you lock in as well, my guy. That is, out of anything I can get, I appreciate you being here. Sincerely, I appreciate you being here. What is the most important is that you lock in. If you have a project, whether it's fixing a 1995 Ford or it's some maths, then go do that. Okay. This is a place to remind you. This is not necessarily a place for you to, you hanging out is the fucking best thing in the world. We learn so much. Like, there's so many people doing that. But if you have a project you need to do and it's not 29 degrees outside, go do it. Okay. But if your project's inside, go do that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, lock in. Let's play the video. Simple calculator. Let's go.
If the user enters in an operation that's not like one of the 4 that we specified up here, I just want to throw an error. So I'm just going to say OP, or actually we just say else. And here we'll just print out like invalid operator. All right, so this if statement should give us everything we want. Basically, I'm just checking to see if it's equal to a plus sign, a minus sign, a division sign, or a multiple.
So he just added... It's 12 degrees... Is that Fahrenheit or Celsius? That's crazy. Dude. That's fucking funny. That's fucking funny. But yeah, so look, there is something we missed that AI did not catch, technically speaking. Not saying we're using AI, I'm saying it was mandatory because it's built into this website or this IDE, but we'll fix that. We're going to delete it. Look at this. Imagine if we entered a random ass fucking operator, right? Let's run this code. Right? Can you guys see it? Yeah. Let's enter a number. 4, Enter an operator. What if it's something completely random? Like that. Or like a parentheses or something, whatever the hell. And then plus another number. We're going to get an error. Or nothing at all. Because there's no thing to do with that. There's nothing we can do with that. So, we're going to do else. Else. Okay, see, this is why we don't like AI. This is why we don't like AI, ladies and gentlemen, because it fucking completes your goddamn code for you when you want to type it out because it feels good. Death is what I'm experiencing right now. 46, that seems about right. You can feel the breath just crystallize in front of you. Yeah. Here's the thing. That is no longer legal. But, you know, I'm not going to question how y'all make money. I've done some nefarious things on making money. So I'm not going to question y'all. But to remind you, just to inform you, just in case, it is illegal. That's okay. Hey, you enjoyed though. You have a good time. I feel like you do got to get going. You're doing math. I feel like you mentioned that a minute ago. But yeah, you enjoy, bro. You have a good one. Okay. Invalid operator. Now this is what's going to happen. Simple calculator right here is what's going to happen. We're going to run this. We're going to do a number 4 plus, and then watch this. We're going to do a random ass thing like this. What's going to happen? That's not a fucking operator. We're going to do plus 5, whatever the hell. Guess what's going to happen? It's going to say invalid operator. Invalid operator. Invalid operator. Ooh, you know what we could do? We could do that. Invalid operator. We can go like this. What we're going to do right here is we're going to do plus. Oh God. It automatically fucking does it. And then we're going to run this and it's going to tell us what our operator is. Okay, so we're going to do 4 plus this plus 4. And then watch this. It's going to tell us what we're doing wrong now. Invalid operator. This is no good. That's actually a good smiley face. Huh. Or like a frowny face, I mean. Whoa. I feel like that'd be cool. Yeah. Huh. I sell ethically. Dude, y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. Okay. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and fucking gentlemen. If you were just joining us, we are learning Python instead of scrolling. And you know what we just learned? We just learned how to make a simple calculator. That is what all of this jargon, if you know how to do Python, you're looking at this and you're like, oh my God, this guy doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. Obviously, that's how you do that. But I didn't know what I was doing 20 minutes ago, but now I do. We just made a calculator and it prints shit out. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. If you'd like to see more of this shit, if this piques your interest in this shit you like to do, consider subscribing. We're trying to reach 700. I don't know what we're at right now, but we're trying to reach 700. It would mean the world to me if you consider subscribing. Thank you very much for all of you that did. It means the world to me. Okay. Let's continue. Two subs away, guys. 2 subs away. Please consider. It would mean the world to me. I know subscribing is, I'm asking a lot. If this is what you're interested in, though. If this is what you're interested in, you like programming, making shit. We got a bunch of 3D printers. We're going to make a fucking robot arm. We're going to program. This is why we're learning Python. We're going to program this thing. This thing's going to drive this motor. And this motor is going to drive a robot arm. A 6-foot tall robot arm. And we're going to have a great time. We're going to build fucking robots and shit. Okay? But we're starting from ground zero. So if you're interested in being here at 0 to hero, consider subscribing. It would mean the world to me. Okay. I'm doing enough ad fucking advertising. I need to lock in. Video time.
Depending on which one it's equal to, we'll do a different operation. So let's go ahead and run this and see how we do. So I'm going to run this program. And it says enter first number. Let's enter 5. Enter an operator. So why don't we just do addition and enter a second number. Let's do 23. So now it prints out the answer, 28. So our calculator actually works. Let's try another operator just to make sure. So
Okay, we're gonna.
they want subtraction. So I have, and so you can see here the user
We've gotten all this. We're good.
This tutorial calculator.
Ladies and gentlemen, lock the fuck in. We are learning about directories. Okay. Dude, y'all come from strange places. God, and we have so many Indian subscribers. I mean, we have so many. Dude, freaking, where is it? Bookmarks. Where the fuck are they? Oh, it's on my laptop. Yeah, it's on my laptop. Dude, we had an person from India come and chat. Homie dropped his website and gave us some notes that were top. Dude, I mean, he was just starting out. He was just a new channel. He made an entire website, like thousands of notes. It was crazy. So yeah, I appreciate you guys sincerely. Whenever you guys drop like your guys' websites, I don't know if you can drop a link directly, but if you're like sending it to me, don't necessarily send it to chat, but if you're sending it to me, dude, it's some good shit. And this thing right here, all right, hold up, right here, this entire video right here, this was from someone in chat. Someone in chat recommended this video exactly. We're gonna watch the entire fucking thing. So yeah, if you have some pro-ass tips, drop them below. Or if you're talking about selling people, you do you. Dude, Fracture, I don't know, dude. You came back to some funky shit. I don't know. All right.
In this tutorial, I'm going to talk to you
dictionaries.
About
using dictionaries. Lock in.
Dictionaries in Python. Now, a dictionary is a special structure in Python which allows us to store information in what are called key value pairs. So essentially, I can just create a
storing information in key value pairs. Let's rerun that.
Is a special structure in Python which allows us to store information in what are called key value pairs. So essentially, I can just create a bunch of these different key value pairs, and then when I want to access a specific piece of information inside of the dictionary, I can just refer to it by its key. So the word dictionary is actually pretty appropriate here. If you guys are familiar with a normal dictionary, in a normal dictionary, you'd have a word.
Dude, chat's crazy. Y'all are crazy. All right, let's go.
Word. If you guys are familiar with a normal dictionary, in a normal dictionary, you'd have a word, and then you'd have a definition associated to that word. So in this situation, the word would be the key. In other words, the word is what
the word would be the key.
Uniquely identifies it inside of the dictionary. And then the value would be the actual definition. So this is going to make more sense once we start working with this. But yeah, I'm going to give you guys a quick introduction. So in this tutorial, I want to create a little program that will allow us to convert a 3-digit month name into the full month name. So I could convert, for example, like JAN to January. Or I could convert MAR into March. Like, I want to be able to have a program that can do that for us. And that's actually a pretty good use case for a dictionary. So we're actually going to create a dictionary, and I'm going to show you guys how we can do that. So the first thing we need to do in creating a dictionary is just give it a name. So I want to give this a specific name. So I'm just going to call this month conversions. And now I just want to set this equal to an open and closed curly bracket. So whenever we create a dictionary in Python, we're always going to want to create it inside of these.
Okay, yeah.
Open and closed.
Oh, we're not going to do month conversions. We're going to do, oh, wait, hold up. Chat. People, PEOPLE. Convirs. equals to.
There we go. Why is this wrong? What are you talking about? Why is my IDE high? What's wrong with this? There's nothing wrong with this. Chat people conversions equal to okay, dude, I must be fucking high. You like German painter? I must be high. Okay.
So inside of the dictionary, now we can start defining what are called key value pairs. So I can define
we can define key value pairs. Okay.
A key, and then I can give it a
Oh.
corresponding value.
You have a key, and then you give it a corresponding value. Okay, okay. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
You can do that just by typing out the key and then typing out the value. So in our case, we're converting 3-digit month names into the full month names. So I would want to type out, for example, JAN, and then I can type a colon, and I want to type out the value I want to associate with it. So we could say January. I could basically do this for every combination. So I could say like FEB.
Okay, we're going to do people in chat. So you go to this. We're going to do BAM. We're going to do frac. To oh, I have to put a okay. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna like this. Sorry if I'm not yapping much. I need to lock the fuck in. Okay, what is wrong? Why is this thing? Guys. What are you gambling? What are you gambling? You need to tell me, what are you gambling? What were you gambling? Ladies and gentlemen.
We should have a console window that displays.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we have done it. We have done it, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Let's fucking go. 700 fucking subscribers right there. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. If you subscribed, if you have subscribed, which at this point, if you're here, I know you have. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Sincerely, this is great. This is crazy. I've never had a channel, anything, have this many people that are following it, that are interested in whatever the fuck I'm doing. What am I doing? I'm programming. People are interested in that. Why? I don't know, but people are. Apparently, fractures. Apparently, Low Level Labs. That's a cool name, by the way. Low Level Labs is. Sarah is. Yuki is. India. Wait. Oh no. Developer. I don't know how to read. I'm sorry. Forgive me, please. Sincerely, forgive me, please. Thank you, guys. Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate every single one of you. We made this shit. We made this shit. And by the way, if you're curious as to what the fuck this shit is, why homies, this is the moment that the PC that you're watching the stream on fucking turned on and it started working. And this is what he said is, I have ascended. it was a moment of euphoria at 7 o'clock in the fucking morning. Fracture had work in a few hours. I had work in a few hours. And this is what he says. I have ascended. That was a moment of bliss. This doesn't quite reach that, but let me tell you, it gets close. It's awesome. Thank you guys sincerely for joining this journey. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. 700 subscribers. That's fucking crazy. That is fucking insane, dude. I remember when this channel had like 200. That's insane. So sick. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. That's so sick. That is so sick. Okay. Hey, we got to 700 subscribers, but now there's an obvious next goal. 800 subscribers. We could probably do that. We could probably do that sometime. Not this stream, of course not. That'd be fucking ludicrous. But we'll get there eventually. 1K. We'll get to 1K. Yeah. We'll get to 1K. Yeah. Yeah. Dude. Thank you guys. I appreciate it sincerely. I appreciate it. Look at the shit. 7 fucking hundred subscribers. Dude, Fracture, honest to God, I feel like that was like with every single stream, it's like you're like, oh, I gotta go. And then next thing you know, hours go by, and you're just you're literally like the most peak streams happen with you. Okay. Thank you guys. That's been so fucking sick. That's been so sick. Dude. This is a turning point. This is a fucking turning point. 700 fucking subscribers. Let's lock in. Hey, we got to 700 subscribers by programming. So this is what we're going to continue to do. Program. Okay. We're going to program until this fucking robot, this driver for this BLDC with a 1:48 reduction ratio motor on it with 135 Newton meters of torque. This thing is going to build we're going to build a fucking crazy robot arm, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to build a fucking crazy robot arm with this fucking knowledge we are obtaining live right now instead of scrolling mindlessly. So thank you guys for subscribing. I appreciate it. What an amazing milestone. Let's lock in. We got to get to further heights. Okay, let's lock in. All right. Lock in, boys.
And this would be February. And actually, after each one of these, we're going to need a...
That's actually a good idea. We might do some clips. I didn't think about that. I can clip videos. Oh, what's happening? I can clip videos in here of the funny fucking shit that happens. Sometimes chat is going fucking funny. Dude, that's a good idea. We might do some of that. And of course, a robot arm. All right, let's go.
To put a comma for every combination. So I could say like FEB, and this would be February. And actually, after each one of these, we're going to need to put a comma.
That makes sense.
So I could do the same for March.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what the fuck do you think is wrong with this? You're kidding me. You're kidding me. The reason why I was red is because I had a space bar. I had a space. I had a fucking, oh my god, dude. When I have 50 lines of code, when I have 1,000 fucking lines of code for the goddamn robot arm, this is gonna be hell because this thing just wasn't working because of a space. Oh, that's okay. Whatever. We'll figure. We'll get used to it. What's up, my guy? What is up, my guy? Mr. Dev. Sir Dev. Hussein Dev. Walid Hussein Dev. That's a dope fucking name right there. 101. Only 99 more to go, and we're at fucking 800. Just gonna, guys, dude, this is fucking crazy. It's crazy. It is crazy how fast we're getting this shit. Okay, lock in, boys. I'm sorry, I've been yapping a lot too much about the channel. Y'all are here to fucking learn Python and have a good time. Let's lock in. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted too easily. Too much TikTok. Not TikTok. It's YouTube Shorts. But yeah.
You can say MAR. So
Dude, you went to bed like last stream. You're just waking up? I was doing like 6 hours. Guys, we have so many. See, I love every single one of you. Like, I feel like I know every single fucking one of you. You know? Like, sincerely. Dude. God damn it, dude. No, you do not have to watch it fully. Okay? If you need to sleep, please sleep. For the love of God. Fracture will tell you the story of how that did not end too well. I mean, it ended great. It was a great time. But how not sleeping because of a stream is like, it's not a good idea. It's okay. Fuck, fucking hell. I get so distracted. I'm sorry, but welcome to the chat. Ah, Ramo. Welcome. Okay. Let's do this shit. Let's do this shit. We're on dictionaries. Let's go.
Essentially what I can do is I can specify an entry inside of this dictionary for each one of these. So this over here would be the key, and this over here would be the value. And here's one thing is all of these keys have to be unique. So if I was to come down here and change this to JAN, this is actually going to give us a little warning. So you can see down here it says dictionary contains duplicate keys. That's a no-no when we're creating dictionaries. So you always want to make sure that the keys are unique. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and create one of these for each one of the months, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about it. All right, so I've gone ahead and created an entry for all 12 of the months. So now we have a bunch of unique keys, and each one of those keys is associated with a different value. So this is the basics of creating a dictionary. Is we have a bunch of these different key value pairs, and now what we can actually do is we can access them from inside of this dictionary. So if I wanted to access a specific key or a specific value, all I have to do is come over here.
I'm gonna rewind that a little bit. Oh, actually, a lot of it. I was zoning out. Okay. Orange cat. Holy shit, we have some fucking OG. Okay, where are you guys coming from? It is 11. It's almost 12 o'clock here. Where are you guys coming from? Where are you guys arriving from? It's crazy. Dude, I remember my boy. Or girl. Or girl. I'm assuming my homie. I'm gonna leave it at that, homie. My homie. Oh, dude. I got some. Oh, dude, a Jarvis AI assisted thing. There's this guy on YouTube that's building that right now. It's fucking sick. He's doing it with like a huge robot arm. It's cool. Ah, I'm getting distracted. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go like this. This. We're going to go. Okay, let's see. Uh, ammo. Oh shoot. We're gonna go like this. Bam. Bam. And then we're gonna go like this. And then we're gonna go down here. Oh shoot. We're like this. All right, I'm sorry if I'm not yapping. As you know, I have a very short attention span. I need to fucking focus when I'm typing. Otherwise, give me a moment while I type. Okay, I need to lock the fuck in. I need to lock the fuck in. You know what I mean? Okay, we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go like this. Hold up, where's the camera? Is the camera looking good? It's fucking fine. It's fine. Ooh. Ooh. yeah, okay. Where the fuck am I looking? Yeah, that took forever. Okay. Bam. Oh, I see what we're doing. We are doing something wrong, but that's okay. We'll fix it in a minute. Go with this. Small lead. Bam. Give me a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a moment. Like this, comma. Okay, we need to put some commas in here. C++ all the fucking way. C++ until the fucking pigs die. C++ until the heat death of the fucking world. You know why? Because of this little guy. Because of this little guy. You know why? Because of this little guy. This little guy, he does anything. You know, I could hook up a fucking servo to him. Hook up. Actually, we got some crazy. I want to show you just real quick. It'll be like 3 seconds. There we go. We have these giant 150 kilogram servos. We're gonna making crazy robot armor with this. It's gonna be quick, dirty, but we're gonna make one. We're gonna 3D print the whole thingamajigger, the whole chassis of it. It's gonna be fucking great. It's gonna be so great. Okay. Yeah, but C++ all the way. Or maybe we learn Python right now. It's fucking Python. You know what I mean? It is gonna be Python soon, but you know what I mean? Okay. We're gonna go with this for now. 1 second. 1 second. We need. We're gonna go. Bam. Bam. Thank you guys for joining us. If you are just joining us, there's actually 8 of you in here. If you are just joining us, we're building a fucking robot arm. Why are we learning Python? We're learning Python to program this thing. It is a MakerBase, it's an O drive mini. Damn expensive, but it does Python. That's why we're learning it. It's gonna run this. It's a BLDC with a gearbox on it with a reduction ratio of 48:1. So we're gonna make a crazy robot arm. That is why we're learning how to program instead of scrolling. Consider subscribing. We reached 700 subscribers in this chat. It's fucking great. Or in this live stream. It's fucking great. Consider subscribing if you want to see that project. We're basically at ground fucking zero right now. We're at day 7 of building this shit. We've learned a lot. So if you want to see that, happen, please consider subscribing. It'd mean the world to me. Thank you. All right. Lock in. Sorry, I get so distracted. It's not even okay. It's not even funny how easily I get distracted. Okay. All right, we're gonna go like this. Oh, is it caps locks? No. Oh. LE. Like this. Labs. Perfect. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this shit, right? We're gonna take all this shit and we're gonna do something with it. It's a dictionary. We're gonna now learn what to do with you freaks. Okay, we're gonna learn what to do with you freaks in this program. These are called dictionaries. We're just learning about them. All right, let's see what Mr. Wizard NASA Man does with this shit. All right, let's see.
Dictionary contains duplicate keys. That's a no-no when we're.
Chat is so random, yes, but that's okay. Be as random as you like. Just don't be, just no. You fucking be you. All right.
Here it says.
Lock in.
Dictionary contains duplicate keys. That's a no-no when we're creating dictionaries. So you always want to make sure that the keys are unique. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and create one of these for each one of the months, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about it. All right, so I've gone ahead and created an entry for all 12 of the months. So now we have a bunch of unique keys, and each one of those keys is associated with a different value. So this is the basics of creating a dictionary. Is we have a bunch of these different key value pairs, and now what we can actually
My guy, you're saying you could I'm sorry. I know I'm getting distracted, and I said we're gonna lock in. You're telling me you got the same hairstyle. You know, maybe you do. Maybe you do. Maybe you were just like me. Maybe you're my identical twin from the other side of the world. Let's hope you are. That'd be sick. All right. Now for real, we need to lock the fuck in, dude. I need to lock the fuck in. I am so fucking slow. Okay.
What we do is we can a bunch of these different key value pairs, and now what we can actually do is we can access them from inside of this dictionary. So if I wanted to access a specific key or a specific value, all I have to do is come over here, and I'm actually just going to print it out onto the screen so we can see it.
Oh, I'm only dabbling into chat, so if he wasn't referring to me, my bad.
All I have to do is refer to the dictionary by name, so it's just called month conversions. And there's actually a bunch of different ways that I can access these month names.
Okay, I need to rewind that.
To the specific key or a specific value, all I have to do is come over here, and I'm actually just going to print it out onto the screen so we can see it. All I have to do is refer to the dictionary by name, so it's just called month conversions. And there's actually a bunch of different ways that I can access these month names. So I could access different entries inside of this dictionary. The first way is just by making a open and close square bracket. And inside here, I can just type in one of the keys. So for example, inside here, I could type in NOV. And what this should do is it should give us back the full name for November. So when I print this out, you'll see that we get back down here, November. So I could do the same thing for, you know, any of these. We could say like MAR, and now we should get March back. So I'm able to refer to the key, and it's going to go into the dictionary, and it's going to give.
Why won't this work? Though me and Fracture may not have glanced each other's horizons before, eye to eye, I believe he is a brother. He's a brother. Potentially from another mother. He's a brother from another mother. So yes, we are friends in real life, because this is the life in which we are currently residing within. I am not currently in heaven or hell, or some other dimension. So yes, we are brothers within this three-dimensional plane of existence. Yes, we are. That makes sense.
Give me the value.
Yeah, what's wrong with this? Frack. Oh, that obviously. Okay, let's see. Does it work? Absolute fucking cinema. Cinema. I can't even. We're learning so much at such a rapid pace. Okay, let's continue.
That's associated to that. Now we should get March back. So I'm able to refer to the key, and it's going to go into the dictionary, and it's going to give me the value that's associated to that key. There's actually another way we could do this too. So I could say month conversions dot.
What? My guy, I don't know what you're talking about. Let's not be that's not. Let's not. Let's keep it not, okay? Yeah, we don't know. Okay, let's continue.
Actually, and it's going to give me the value that's associated to that key. There's actually another way we could do this too. So I could say month conversions dot get. And inside of here, I could also pass in the name of a key. So I could pass in like DEC, and now we'll be printing out December. And what's cool about using this get function is I can actually specify a default value that I want to use if this key is not found. So there's going to be certain cases when we're dealing with dictionaries where you're going to put in a key that might not necessarily map to a value inside of the dictionary. So you'd put in an invalid key. So let's just try to do that. So I'll just put like LUV. That's not a month abbreviation. So when I try to run this, you'll see we get this none.
Oh, let's go back just a tiny
Cases
bit.
when we're dealing with dictionaries where you're going to put in a key that might not necessarily map to a value inside of the dictionary. So you'd put in an invalid key. So let's just try to do that. So I'll just put like LUV. That's not a month abbreviation. So when I try to run this, you'll see we get this.
Yeah, let's see. Let's try that real quick. So we're gonna just let's press run. None is what happens. Well, none. We get none when we press run. Fucking rhymes. Okay.
None down here.
So what do we do if we don't enter something that's valid?
And in a lot of cases, you're going to want to create some sort of a default value. So if I'm in the situation where I have a key that's not mappable to any values inside of this dictionary, I can actually pass it a default value. So inside this .get function, I can make a comma, and now I can pass in like a default value to get printed out. So I can say like not a valid key. And now when I put in the invalid key, instead of saying none, it's going to go ahead and say not a valid key. So this is going to give us like a default value that we can fall back on. So these dictionaries are really awesome, and the keys over here don't have to be strings. So you could also use numbers. So for example, I could say like 0, 1, 10. Like I can put any numbers I want over here
fucking
as
works.
keys, as long as they're.
Oh shit, look at that. We can do that. What's my typing speed? Oh, homie, it's in the negatives. It's in the negatives. Like that's a sincere thing. I'm such a slow typer. It's deplorable, okay? Words per minute, 1. If it's spelled correctly. I can't type well, and I can't spell for shit. That is why so we have Google open and we could just go, how do I spell perspicacity? My God. How do I spell stupid? We copy that and we go over here. Magic. Yeah, so no, it's terrible. Okay, let's continue.
They're unique, and then numbers. The keys over here don't have to be strings. So you could also use numbers. So for example, I could say like 0, 1, 10. Like I can put any numbers I want over here as keys, as long as they're unique. And then I could access those keys.
I love how Orange Cat literally has a special emoji of the orange cat. So strange.
Just like I normally would down here with this get function or with those open and close square brackets. So that's sort of the basics of using dictionaries. They can be really useful to store key value pairs. And honestly, you're going to be using them a lot in Python to store different types of data.
Okay, look at that. Dude, we're fucking cruising. Look at that. We've gone through 30 minutes. The live stream's been going on. How long have we been going on? How long we've been here for fucking hours. 2.2 hours. A little long we've been here. Dude, we're cruising actually. Okay, so here's one of the things that y'all have to be very, very cautious of whenever you are learning something new. You can learn it, but what you have to do is immediately apply it. That is this crucial information. I mean, I'm yapping to you just as much as I'm just reminding myself because it's really crucial. Learn something, immediately apply it, but then apply it again, then apply it again, then apply it again, and then fuck up as many times as you can, and then that is how you learn something. Whenever it comes to specifically fucking programming, Trust me. You don't want to be stuck in tutorial hell. If you know how to program, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. So, dude, that's fucking legendary. That's fucking legendary. Dude, 53 words per minute, 93% accuracy. That's pretty W, bro. Foraging King, my fucking G. My fucking G. What is up, my guy? What is fucking up? God, it's so cool that we have so many people that join chat, and like I remember like y'all like dude, it's such a nice like homey vibe. You know, sometimes there's the you know, slight comment on slave trade, but you know, you just got to take the highs with the lows, you know what I mean? I'm not going to lie. What are we at? This next section is going to be the while loop. Okay, guys. I have Okay, guys. I have a question for you because I am relatively tired. I'm not saying it's an excuse, but I am a little tired, and it's midnight now. It is the next day. It is the 30th. Holy shit. It is 12:30:25. We are almost at 26. All right, guys, I have a question. Are we going to be learning the while loop? Do we learn the while loop or do we end stream? Because I do need to get to bed eventually. What day is it today? Is it Tuesday? Was it Monday? Oh, don't tell me it's Tuesday. Hey Google, what time is it? Hey Google, what time is it? Or what day is it?
It's 12:05 a.m.
No. Hey Google, what day is it? Hey Google, what day is it?
It's Tuesday, December 30th, 2025.
Oh no, it's Tuesday today because it's 12 o'clock. Okay, thank God. I thought because my Friday is like Sunday. So okay. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we have $1 million question. Are we going to be learning the while loop right here? Let me minimize myself. You probably can see that. Should we learn the while loop? That is the next section of this video. I'm a little compooted. I don't know if I'm going to retain too much of it. I might have to do some homework. What are your thoughts? Do we persevere or do we cut stream a little early? We have one vote on sleep. Sleep. We got 2 votes on sleep. Fracture's vote counts as like 1 million though. Get some damn, y'all are. Oh, okay. Damn. Sleep. Okay. I know, right? Fracture, it's like, I don't know. Oh, when am I next on? Tomorrow at hopefully 10 o'clock. That is depending on the amount of sleep I get tonight. I'm the lightest sleeper on the planet, so I don't really like sleep well. You know what I mean? Like a mouse whispers and I'm like, oh, wide fucking awake. Let's think about the proton or some shit or how an arc reactor's made. Yeah, I'm thinking we get some rest. You Foraging Kings, you gave some good fucking advice the other day. The fact that you know what the fuck we're on right now, I appreciate it when you fucking I sincerely appreciate it whenever you give your amazing advice. Thank you so much. Day 3. Oh, for you, Orange Cat. It is day 3, technically. Day 3 of this new partnership. Okay. I think we do end stream. You know what? We're gonna do one thing. We're gonna do one thing before we end stream. If you are a fucking nerd and lived in fucking what is it? Like 2016, you probably have heard of this. It's called Survive.io. It's a fucking video game. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna play one round real quick. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play one round of Survive.io, and we're gonna end stream on a fucking banger. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Thank you, all of you, for fucking joining us. We're gonna be here at, let's see, 10. We're gonna be here at 10 or 11. I'm not too sure. 10, 11, or 12 at in the noon. 10 or 11, 12. What is that? AM. 10, 11, or 12 AM. Okay, so like, you know what I mean? Yeah, not 12 AM, but 10 or 11 AM. Okay, so real quick, we're gonna get a fucking. This is a little video game I played back in the old days of whenever life was simple, and you could fucking just play video games and be happy with life. Now I have to program. Okay, we're gonna get one quick little thing. Oh, let's get chat right here. Oh, actually, we can't do that. Actually, we're gonna go like this. Un momento. Un momento. Sorry. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get one game of fucking Survive.io because it's such a fun game, and I played it as a kid. All right, we're gonna have one game. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream. For everyone that fucking subscribed, I love you. I'd make out with you right now if I could, but I am unfortunately so far away from all of you amazing people. So thank you guys for subscribing. I know this is a Python tutorial and we're playing Survive.io, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Thank you guys. You have an amazing night. Let's end this stream with a fucking banger. Let's join. Oh, I haven't played this in so fucking long. Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a light. What is this? Okay. Yeah, let's not do that. All right. Let's fucking. Oh, yeah, dude. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but we're gonna get it. We're gonna fucking get it. It's a victory royale. The goal is there's like a zone. You see, that's me. Oh, that's a bad guy. He ignored us for God knows what reason. I've never streamed a video game. Oh no, that's not true. Fracture can contest to that. That is not a true fucking statement. We played Minecraft together. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna cook. We're gonna fucking cook right here, okay? Let's cook. Let's fucking cook. Let's fucking cook, boys. Dude. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, here we are. Oh, we fucking got someone. Holy shit. Holy shit. Let's go. We got 2 guns. Here, so we got, this is armor, backpack, and we can get a helmet. I don't know where those are, though. Okay. Okay. Boys, we got this. We fucking got this. Why is 8 people here now that I'm playing a fucking video game instead of programming? The second I stop programming, 8 people. Oh, what's up with this? That's just fucking peak human experience. Stops programming and starts playing a video game. Lock in. Okay, lock in. Holy shit! Holy shit! Boys, we are cooking. We are fucking cooking. Oh no, we're cooked. We're so cooked. We're so fucking cooked. We're so cooked. Oh, we're so cooked. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my god, we might escape this. Holy shit. Did we just fucking escape, boys? Did we just fucking escape? Holy shit. I'm sorry, boys, that I'm not programming. We are at the end of the stream. I appreciate all of you so much for being here right now. Y'all are some fucking G's in chat. Oh my god, why do I have a pistol? This is the worst gun in the game. Fuck. Oh. Ah, there's a guy right there. He can't see me though. I'm in a bush. I've never streamed a video game to people like this. This is so fucking funny. Chat is fucking great. Is fucking great. Okay. We're gonna cook this guy? Oh my god! Holy shit! Holy shit! I've never fucking done this good. Holy shit! Holy ladies and gentlemen, what the fuck is happening right now? What the fuck is happening right now, guys? Yeah, I know, instead of sleeping, we're just fucking playing games. Holy shit! We got 3 kills, look at that. We got 3 fucking kills. Lock in. Lock in! Let's goop up. Let's goop up, boys. Let's goop up. Come on. Do I have ammo for this? Nah, we're not. We're just gonna go with this. Alright, boys. Come on. We need to lock the fuck in. Okay. Oh, yeah, this guy's gonna cook us. This guy's gonna cook us. Alright, guys. It's been fun. This is gonna be our last game. GG. G fucking G. G fucking G. Look at that. 3 kills. A lot of damage. Thank you, boys, for joining this amazing Python journey. I appreciate every single one of you that subscribed. I appreciate every one of you that has given me amazing advice. I appreciate every single one of you that, instead of scrolling, have watched a multi-hour long fucking stream to educate me and to educate chat. Thank you guys so much. None of this would be here without you guys. I know you guys hear that a lot, but like, I mean, genuinely, sincerely, like, you guys know, like, you're directly contributing to my knowledge. So I appreciate it. If you haven't already, I know a lot of you have, please consider subscribing. With that, you boys get some sleep. You boys get some sleep. See you, boys. Have a good night. Mwah.